Hi, Evan. This is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and thanks so much for linking in. Wanted to talk with you about creating a free group page on our national voter engagement site. So the way that the site works is that think of it as Facebook is everything social, Win My Vote is everything voting or everything civic. We're launching for this election with this online ballot that's interactive and all that. There'll be a lot of other features moving forward besides just this one election. But with this, the voter would sign up, and this zip code, puts me in specific districts. And if there's any conflict with a district, if my zip code is overlapping two different districts, we have little links and maps and stuff on the sign up page so that you can get into the right district. But with that, we can give you, your full ballot from the national through the state, into the counties and the city board of supervisors, city council, all the way down to school board races. And the feature that I wanted to talk with you about is called trusted sources. And with trusted sources, as a voter, I can go through and I can select certain groups and organizations and individuals that I trust, that I follow, that I want to see their endorsements on my ballot. So again, here's my ballot, and as I start going through the candidates, I can click on the candidate profile, and I can watch a video. I can see the tweet, the latest tweets. I can drill down and see more. I can see some of the issue statements as well, and you can see that I'm in edit mode. Just to let you know, the way that this site works is that the candidates build the profiles themselves, the same way they build their Facebook page or their Twitter account or their LinkedIn profile. And it's very simple to do. They, if they want to change this issue, they click on edit. They put the title in there. They can put text in here. Oops, sorry. And then they can choose whether they want an image or the video thumbnail and a video to play. And then they hit save, and that's it. And this is just a demo site, obviously. But then as a I can see here that they put the text in here, and then I can watch the video if I want.
Can you tell us a fun story about a world leader you've met?
There's so many of them. There's one that
And and again, the latest version of the site looks a little different than this. A little easier, and a little bit bigger and nicer there. But what I was going to show you here is that this right here would be where you guys would create a group page and then upload your endorsements. So you'd click on here, and the voter would see this.
Hi, this is Randy Weingarten. As many of you know, your elected representatives.
And I can watch that and say great. And then if I favorite Hillary, I can favorite her here, or I can go back to my ballot. Sorry about the delay. It's actually the video screen capture that's slowing it down. But I can favorite her back on her page there, as you can see, or I can favorite her here, so either way. And then she moves to the front, and her nameplate turns green, and then the percentage even changes. So I can track it a little bit, as well as groups, trusted sources can do the same thing. They can endorse candidates, even pretty far down ballot, send out a message to all of their users saying, go sign up for Win My Vote. It's totally free. Get your ballot. And by the way, we're endorsing Ian, so make sure you favorite him. And then the user can do that real simply, and now he's locked in on my ballot, and that's who I'm going to vote for. You can print it out. You can view just your favorites. You can find your polling place. Just type your address in there, and it gives you a nice Google map to it. And then obviously you have these important dates, so that we know, so that the voter knows exactly when early voting starts, when weekend voting is available, all of those. And we'll send email reminders as well. And you can also just add it to, one of your calendars here. But it makes it real easy in that final step between, getting very excited about some of your issues or some of your candidates, and then having the tools to make sure that I can walk up to the polling place with my cell phone, and I can, view my favorites. And these are the ones that I've already favorited, and those are the positions that or the races I still need to to vote on or to favor. And then obviously these yeses and nos are very handy as well. And we're in California. I'm in San Francisco, California. So California has 17 propositions, and San Francisco has 25, which is crazy. And all the more reason that someone's going to need something like this. But the other thing that I wanted to talk with you about, and sorry for this video going so long, was the National Student Parent Mock Election, and we're facilitating that this year. So as the students and teachers will go up to this site to do the mock election, they'll click on here to sign up and see how to vote, and they'll come to our site, and this will, this is actually going to be changed a little bit. It looks a lot nicer now. But they'll be here, they can see video instructions, and they sign up, and what we'll end up doing is we'll end up using the same profiles, the same candidate profiles here as on the mock election. So the kids will look at here, and they'll be able to see some of the same endorsements of the candidate and the same messages. And we think that that's the way to do it. And we're also reaching out to the candidates to see if they can select one of these issue statements here to address the students in the mock election. And I can talk with you a little bit about some ideas that we're doing with that as well. But would love to talk with you, not only about the general site, but the mock election site, and then there's even some other features that I didn't go into that I can talk with you about as well. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.